Coming up on this issue of Sector 2815, I'll show you some of the comics I got in and around when Megacon was in town in Central Florida, and then I'll also show you a huge art print that I got from Superpower Review. Coming up next. Thanks for coming back to this issue of Sector 2815. As always, I'm Paul Cook. And if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification button so that you're notified whenever I upload new content. If you follow my Instagram, you know that I recently went to Megacon, which is the largest comic book convention in Central Florida. Draws from all over the United States. A lot of the guests, unfortunately, this year weren't able to attend because of the Delta variant, but it was still just a huge. It fills up acres of territory inside the Orange County Convention Center. And so while I was there, and in the days before and after Megacon, I managed to pick up some comics, and we're going to go through those right now. Those of you who know me know that I am really enjoying The Nice House on the Lake by James Tynion IV. Unfortunately, it's going to be taking a break for about 4 to 5 months after issue number 6. They'll be back in March of 2022. Nobody really knows why. Some people have theorized that maybe it has to do something with Tynion IV's deal with Substack, but no one has really said why he's taking a break. While I was there, I found some exclusive variants, and I managed to pick up a couple while I was there. So this is one of my favorites. It's the John Jang Nice House on the Lake #1, Comics Elite and the Comic Kingdom of Canada exclusive. This was limited to a print run of 3,000. And then, because I like to be a completist, I also got the limited trade dress as well. Again, this is Nice House on the Lake #1, the John Jang variant. The completist in me also said, hey, you know what? They also saw something here that was Megan Hutchinson Cates. It was the 616 Comics exclusive variant. Again, limited to a print run of 3,000. And just because it happened to be there, I also managed to get the limited trade dress variant as well. And then finally, because my OCD kicked in even more, I managed to find another copy of the Nice House on the Lake issue #1. This is the Carla Cohen variant. This is Comics Elite and Comic Kingdom. This was limited to a print run of 3,000. And I also managed to get the limited trade dress as well. This was limited to a print run of 1,500. I don't normally take in horror series, but one of the series that I really have loved is Haha. And so I managed to find, while I was there, I managed to find a copy of Haha #6. It's the Frank Uzan Hulk 345 homage variant to Haha #6. This is just an incredible series. Hopefully he'll do more. This is from the guy who also does the Ice Cream Man prints. And so when I saw this, I couldn't resist because of the homage to Hulk 345. One of my favorite new series, and also by one of my favorite writers currently, is Tom Taylor is one of my favorite writers. One of my favorite series that he's doing right now is Superman, the Son of Kal-El. This is the foil variant, the limited trade dress. This is the homage to Superman #1. It is limited to 1,500 copies. This was a Fan Expo exclusive. John Timms, the guy who does the interior art, also did this. This, in a non-foil variant, was, I believe, one of the retail incentives, either one for 25 or one for 50. Again, this was his homage to Superman #1. He also did another copy. This is the limited to 500 copies. This again is another foil variant. It's John Timms again. This actually is the limited trade dress. This was used as the second printing cover for Superman Son of Kal-El #1. And so again, this is John Timms. This I think is kind of a nod to Christopher Reeve, the way he would end all of his movies, kind of soaring above the earth. Then it would kind of bank off to the left, and the camera would kind of pan down away from him. This, again, was another foil variant that I really loved. And then the last one that I got was the Comics Kingdom of Canada. This is cover C. This is probably one of the simplest covers I have ever seen, but to me it is just so powerful and impactful. It basically is Superman and his son Jonathan, and they're just holding hands, and Superman saying, "One day you will be Superman." Just an incredibly powerful cover, and so when I saw it, I had to pick it up. I managed to get some more foil variants, surprise, surprise. The next two are actual foil variants to Batman #1, the original Batman #1, that were done by Gabriel Dell'Otto. This is the first one, done by Gabriel Dell'Otto. It is the 2019 Fan Expo exclusive. This was actually the cover that was used to the French Euro variant of Superman Batman #7 in Europe. This is Gabriel Dell'Otto, a foil virgin variant. This was the first one, and again, the contents are Batman #1. And the second Gabriel Dell'Otto variant for Batman #1 is this one. This was actually used as the cover to a variant in the French Euro variant, again, to a reprint of Batman #1. Gabriel Dell'Otto, a virgin foil variant. When you say Gabriel Dell'Otto and foil, I'm pretty much all in. One of the more recent books is I Am Batman, #0. This is the Derek Chu variant, which I believe was cover B originally, but this is the Fan Expo exclusive. This was limited to a print run of 1,500. Derek Chu, I think, does some of the most iconic and dynamic covers of anybody going. He does a lot of Harley Quinn covers, the variants, and he's just really just a dynamic artist. Another series that I'm really enjoying is Batman #89. Sorry, Batman '89, not number 89. This was the Batman '89 #1. This is the Carla Cohen Comics Elite, the Megacon exclusive, the Virgin trade variant. This was limited to 999 copies. Just an incredible likeness. Obviously, the whole series is based off of the Tim Burton movies. This a likeness of Michelle Pfeiffer in her Catwoman costume. Just a great cover, and again, I just couldn't resist. For my friend Steve Burke from Burke Family 54, I managed to get a Nightwing #78. This is the WonderCon foil variant, a Bruno Redondo cover. Again, Nightwing is one of my favorite characters. Green Lantern and Nightwing are probably my two favorite characters. When I saw this, again, I just had to have this because it's, the contrast of the silver and the blue in the foil just really kind of popped out at you, and so I really just kind of had to have this. And the last two comics that I got were, didn't get at Megacon, but I got them these were on Free Comic Book Day. These are the Batman Special Edition. This is the Miko Suyan cover. This was actually the Virgin, the cardstock version. This is the original cover. I actually had all of the trade dress, obviously, but this is the cardstock version. This was limited to 1 in 100. Miko Suyan is another one of my favorite artists. And then, keeping with the theme of the video, I had to get the foil variant as well. This was 1 in 500. This again is the Miko Suyan Batman Special Edition from Free Comic Book Day 2021. And then finally, the last thing that I got actually came in the mail on that same weekend. I've showed you some of his work that I got before, but then he also was nice enough to do for me a commission that I asked him to do. This actually is from Karate Kevin 67 on Instagram. He's Superpower Review on YouTube. This was actually done by Kevin Vidina. It's a Green Lantern commission that I asked him to do. And again, he just kind of knocked it out of the park. If you're interested in any commissions, don't be afraid to reach out to him. He usually is. He's wicked responsive. So usually the best way to reach him is to reach out to him by DM message on Instagram. That's Karate Kevin 67. He's fast. He's obviously impressive. I can't thank him enough for everything that he's done for me and my channel. So reach out to Kevin, and he'll do a commission for you as well. So that's going to do it for this particular issue of Sector 2815. As always, I'm Paul Cook. Again, as a reminder, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification button so you're alerted when I upload new content. Thank you very much for joining me, and now you are leaving Sector 2815.